Alright, welcome back to Jotunnslayer. Gonna be doing a Berserker run. I guess we're kind of building off, like, trying to see what actually the worst skills are. But this time we're gonna try to test Valkyrie's Descent on Berserker again. Because it actually did impressive damage in that one run, but we're going to try to take it early enough where... And then we're going to also take good skills on Thor, like I think Sentinel and Thunderstorm. Actually, I feel like Sentinel will steal the show though, so I think I will take Thunderstorm, and then maybe like Lightning Strike, or Mjolnir. The two more underwhelming skills for him. We'll go Swift Axes. I think that's the plan. We'll see if it pans out. The Sears run wasn't perfect, but I mean, I don't think... She doesn't have that much randomness, other than like getting Freya's double cast, which we didn't get much of yesterday. Kinda got unlucky. We wasted a lot of rerolls. Because we kept getting class skill chests, and we kept getting nothing but the same thing. Let's go Berserker first. Try to grab his, two actives real quick. Unless we could get Freya, then I'll go Freya and try to grab Valkyrie's Descent. Obviously we have a lot less RNG manipulation as this guy, so it's kind of difficult to do that. I'll take that. We get Seething Zeal relatively early. I feel like the earlier you get it, the more balanced it will be. Alright, there we go. Take Thor, there's Thunderstorm, nice. If we're gonna get Thor again and grab another random active skill that isn't Sentinel, because I think Sentinel will probably do the best if we grab that. There we go. See, let's take a look at this real quick. Yeah, I feel like Mjolnir is worse than Lightning Strike by a lot. Like, this has really decent AoE damage, even though it only hits in like 4 directions, whereas this is like shortest range. Oh. Apparently Shock is also a damaging debuff. It's funny. Alright, we're probably going to do pretty decent on the champions. Mjolnir is actually pretty decent single target damage skill. Which, in these kind of games, that's kind of underwhelming. Let's see, we still need to think... Yeah, we need this guy. Alright, so we're all set. We have all of our actives. Pretty good. We got them pretty much one after another, so it's like... You know, barring the level ups, how that gets skewed. Let's try not to grab that. I mean, it should be a pretty fair comparison, though again, with how much RNG there's gonna be here, when we get Seething Zeal and double cast, like, it's obviously gonna make maybe a skill outshine one another. We'll have to see. Let's see, at this point, I think I want to focus on Berserker. Again, I think this is a better pick, but taking this takes this out of the pool, so we can try to get Seething Zeal, kind of force it a little bit. Honestly, I probably should use my banishes to get rid of upgrading his skills. That'd probably be a smart idea. So we'll probably do that. We see it again, yeah. Okay, we'll get rid of this. This is really good for us. Ouch. Focus on Berserker. Alright, we'll banish that. Alright, there's Seething Zeal. Pretty early, level 10, right before our subclass. That might have also helped, is we did have the subclass on Berserker where we get a 20 to 40% cooldown reduction as well. This guy, Zealot. I'm gonna probably try not to level up Thunderstorm if I can help it. Because I'm honestly curious if Thunderstorm will out DPS maxed out Divine Wave. Gosh, not Divine Wave. Valkyrie's Descent. Same with Mjolnir, I won't try to level that either. At least we're going to give every opportunity for Valkyrie's Descent to be top DPS. That is what we're going to try to do. So even if it gets double cast and Seething Zealed all the time, it's, you know, it's still going to have to get that number. That top DPS number. Thinking about banishing, but it's our last banish. Now we'll just take it. We'll have to get lucky on Freya. Honestly, my prediction, I think Thunderstorm is going to be top. And then bottom is going to be Mjolnir. Followed by, like, Berserker skills. And then Divine Wave probably be second. That is my prediction. Freya, yeah, we'll try to get that double cast going. Alright, so now we have all the RNG going now. We have Seething Zeal and Radiant Echo, which is double cast. Which currently should help all of the active skills. Just depends on RNG how much. Freya again. Ouch. I think I'll banish. It's really tempted to banish this, but I think I'm gonna banish this because this takes 2 level ups to get rid of, whereas this only 1, and we can hopefully just avoid that. Take Godlike Appeal. Oh, I took the food on accident. That was a little bit of an error. Didn't mean to do that. Ouch. It's not what we want. Come on, give us skills. There we go. Ooh, this is tough. I banished all the actives out of this, so we are for sure gonna get something. Let's risk this. Oh, okay, there we go. A little unlucky, got Thunderstorm, I don't want that, but then we got Valkyrie, it's nice. It's pretty good. Again, honestly, we're trying to make Valkyrie's top DPS. If it's not top DPS, it's gonna be like, what? Alright, Radiant Echo, nice. I mean, if it's not top DPS, that means it's a bad skill, pretty much. To get the last Radiant Echo, nice. I think we have everything from Freya until level 21 now. When we try to get the Evolve. So probably focus on Berserker. Don't want to get too much Thor because Thor's really good. Let's see. This is good, but I'll just take this, because it really does. I mean, it's kind of helpful. Lets you dash through those guys without taking damage. By default, dash does not have an invuln flame, unless you give it to it with Berserker's ability there. Oh, we should probably go for chest now. Berserker. Wielding Spirit, yes please. Look how much damage we took there, just dive bombing that. And we didn't even kill like any of them. Bad. Take the crit. Try to get Seething Zeal to pop off. That's all the chests. Now we just farm. Let's just take health. Big wave, kind of struggling a little bit. Let's see. Like, this is a good take, obviously, but we're trying to, you know, obviously make our active skills kind of the star, so I'm kind of avoiding this. We'll just take this, and then we probably don't need it. chest way over here. I think we got time. Got it. Alright, there's 21. Didn't get Freya. Yeah, I think I'm gonna re-roll. Alright, there's Valkyrie's Descent. This plan went pretty good. Oh god, both elites over here. Unlike the Cirrus, as long as the Cirrus has ward, these guys aren't that dangerous of getting you dead. So if you have ward, you'll just not take any damage. You really gotta pay attention when you're fighting these guys as the Berserker. I'll take the God skill. Attack speed. Oh boy, we're probably gonna have to skip if we don't get it. Nothing. Okay, we got that. Alright. It's better than getting a random up on Thunderstorm, I suppose. We're trying to avoid that. We'll take the crit again. Fortunately, these objectives all spawn all the way across the map for us. All of us use our super movement speed buff from charge. Because basically I'm trying to get there because it's a decent wave. Try to get these objectives knocked out. What are we looking for now? Nothing really. We're done with Freya, pretty much. Done with Thor. We don't have any rerolls though. Let's just keep going with Freya, even though we don't need her. I'll just take some of her utility things that don't matter. Another thing with Valkyrie's, you kind of have to be mindful where they are and try to utilize them as well. They're just kind of awkward. I think we're kind of out of stuff. I'll just take mobility. I'm trying not to take the skills that will actually do damage in other ways. Freya. Ooh, we're almost out of things in Freya. Only got one level up though. Left here. Just how much damage we took right there. Jesus. We're max level, so brother. Oh, we're not max level, my bad. We're almost max level though. Haste. Okay, now we're max level. Let's take Berserker. Oh, we never got reach all the way up either. I guess I'll just take this. Nice. Alright, there's no chests. We're max level. Just kind of waiting for the buff shrine to appear. Yeah, the utility of Divine, or I can think it's Divine. Valkyrie's Descent. Okay, we're getting destroyed by these archers. It's strange because it does slow the enemies. Okay, what? I'm gonna die. God. And that's what happens when you're too low in health as a Berserker. You get swarmed by a bunch of archers and then just die. Because you don't dodge them. Let's grab this buff. And just spawn boss, I guess. We are struggling. Yeah, it's really easy to accidentally die on the Berserker. You're like trying to keep your health low so you have more damage. Oh my god, I might lose this run. I'm just gonna try to spawn boss. God, the archers just keep pegging me. Food. Okay. Spawn boss. Jeez. Yeah, Berserker. It's so dangerous on him. I hope I'm like, okay, I'm regenerating there. Nice. Jeez. Like, it's so easy to get bursted down as him. Unlike, Sirius. Like, does she have ward? Like, she's pretty tanky for long. She has a ward going. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so overall, it's a pretty weak run, as we saw in the end. We just were getting swarmed by a bajillion archers. Like, Thunderstorm is good, but it can't carry that hard, especially when it's level 1. It's just a really good pick. Pause real quick here. Just take a look again what we had through this run. So all of our active skills, other than Valkyrie's Descent, were level 1. That was by design, which also made our build pretty meh. As you can see, we died quite a lot. We almost died pretty much all the way there. We used our revive and then we got down to like 100 health again. This kind of saved us in the end. Because apparently it triggers during the cutscene, which was hilarious. I mean, he took a lot of things that kind of suck, honestly. We ran out of things here, and we didn't really want to take too much Thor. So yeah, it was a pretty weak run. I mean, I'm hoping Valkyrie's Descent is top DPS, but I think, based on how much we were getting swarmed, I feel like Thunderstorm might have stole the show. Even though it's only level 1. Yeah, if it's not Valkyrie's Descent, I feel like Thunderstorm was top DPS. This was probably bottom, followed by this, and then this was right in the middle. That's my guess. Take your guess now. Yeah, that was a rough run. That was a rough run. Do you guys see what I see right here? That is a tie. Actually, technically, Thunderstorm edged it out in total damage. Oh, jeez, that's sad. Now, if I remember right, we did take Thunderstorm first. So if we took Thunderstorm first, so it should have technically more opportunities to do damage. Now again, there's a lot of RNG at play here. We had, you know, Seething Zeal and the double cast, so there's like a lot of RNG going on. But the fact that they tied, these skills tied, is kind of crazy. Especially when one is fully evolved and one is at level 1. Let's see what else here. Alright, I was wrong on who got bottom. Assault. I guess I could see that. It only attacks in one direction at a time, and they're very specific directions, whereas Mjolnir actually it does do a random enemy. And then Cutting Edge actually got out DPS by Mjolnir as well. Interesting. I would still say this is a better skill than Mjolnir. Like, if you level this up all the way, it becomes very strong, because it's a no cooldown evolve. Maybe I'll have to do a run where I focus on Mjolnir. and try to get that evolved and kind of do the similar thing where we get everything else level 1 and try to make Mjolnir the star. Anyways, that will do it for today.